Hey, what's going on, guys? We have this question right here. It's asking to find values of x for which the tangent line to the curve is y is equal to x root x is perpendicular to the line x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. So first of all, we have to know that to find in order to do this question, I had to find slope of each of these to solve this one. So first of all, to find the slope of tangent line, I can use this formula like so slope is going to be equal to y prime. So if I find y prime, that's going to be the slope. So let's find the y prime here. So if I rearrange this equation, I can write it as y is equal to x. Since square root of x means it's x to the power of half, so I can write this one x to the power of half. And if I find the derivative for this one, it's going to be y prime. And first of all, let's make it together. So if this is 1 and this is half, it's going to be 1.5. I can write 3 by 2, or you can like if it's 1, you can write it as 2 by 2. So if you add to this one, it's going to be 3 by 2. So x is going to be 3 by 2, and if you find the derivative, it's going to be if you find the derivative of this one, it's going to give you 3 by 2 x. I'm using this format n x n minus 1. So this is, if you have xn, the derivative of this one is going to be this. So in this case 3 by 2, so 3 by 2 minus 1 is going to be equal to 3 by 2 minus 2 by 2. It's going to be minus 1 by 2, right? 3 by 2, 2 by 2 is going to be plus, yeah, plus 1 by 2. So it's going to be x to the power of half. So this is the derivative of y primes, and we have this equation right here. And also we have to remember, so usually the tangent line and the given line, so if and they are saying this, they are perpendicular to each other, so the relation is going to be this. If I say this is m1, so I say if y prime is equal to this one, this is going to be my slope of this one. So if I say this is m1, and if I find the slope of this one, let's say this is m2, and if I multiply this one, I will get negative 1. So this is the general form of this the relationship between these two of them. So if you have line, and if they have given the curve of the tangent line, if you multiply both slope, you will get negative 1. So that's the relation. So we have m1. So in order to solve this question, I have to find m2. M2 is going to be the slope of this given line. So to do this, to find the slope of this one, I have to rearrange this equation. So let's see how we can rearrange. So x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is a line, and generally for the line we have equation y is equal to mx plus b. So I had to rearrange this one into that format. So to do that, I had to bring everything to the other side except the y. So if I do that, it's going to be 3y is equal to minus 1 minus x, and if I bring the 3 to the other side, it's going to be y is equal to minus 1 by 3 minus x by 3. So if I want to rearrange through this format, I have to bring the x to the front. So it's going to be minus x over 3 minus 1 over 3. So if you see, this x is multiplied by negative 1 over 3, so we know that is the m. So therefore I can say m2 is going to be equal to minus 1 over 3. Since we have m2 and we have m1, I can simply multiply both of them to find the x. So if I do that, it's going to be m1 m2 is equal to negative 1. So m1 is here, it's going to be 3 by 2 times x to the power of half, and m2 is, we have found out already, is going to be minus 1 over 3, and this should be equal to negative 1. So if I bring everything except x half, let's see what happens. So if I bring this one to the other side, it's going to be multiplying this one by 3, so it's going to be negative 3, and if I divide it by negative 1, it's going to be 3. So 3, and if I bring this one to the other side, it's going to multiply, and if I bring this 3 to the other side, it's going to divide. So if I cancel these 3, I will get 2. So x to the power of half is equal to 2. This means root of x is equal to 2. So to find the x, I have to square both sides. If I square both sides, I will get x is equal to 4. So this is my final answer. The question is asking find the values of x, x4, which is the tangent line to the curve, y is equal to square root of x root x is perpendicular to this line. So the question is asking x, that's what you find out. So that's all about it. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.